Killarney, many years ago, me mother sang this song to me in tones. So, hey, Cesaro's here, Dark Slaver, Chrome, GD Lear, Joe Kage, Kristen's back in, Wolverine, George Kazan, Leone and Swede. The FBI is watching again. Always good to know. Tremaine the Train, Fun and Games Reviews. Brother, he's back. Jonah's here. Assassin of Mystery. Lix is back in. Kaiser, Apex, People 1013. GTR, Stoon, Tempura, Void, Holland Win. Let's see. Alice, Ninja Cred, Green, Chimarar. I always struggle with yours. Chimarayuri. Pain Sama, Lloyd, Earl of Pudding. Yeah, pudding. Broward County, I Am Anarchy, Parasite. I noticed it again today, guys. I watched specifically just to see, because we talked about it yesterday. When the stream starts, because I have an elapsed time counter right here on the stream. For some reason, when it starts the counter at 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Hey, Adam. Hey, Maz. I don't know. I have no idea why, but like somebody pointed out yesterday, that's if it would have started just 1 second sooner, it would have been the ultimate in harbingers of things to come. If it would have started at 3:22 instead of 3:23. You think it's overhyped, Joe? It's like I say, I'm so charged up to see episode 322 because we've never had anything at the channel as talked about or as hyped as this episode 322. And now, let me see. I watched, the last episode I watched, now again, not uploaded obviously, but watched was 300. Hold on a second. I should have looked at this before I started the stream. Let me look at something really quick. Let me get my list because I don't remember if the filler episodes start at 3:02 or 3:03. All right, filler list. Come on, open up filler list. Don't be a jerk. Got things to do. Okay, so we have filler. Okay, so 3:02 is the last canon episode. Then we go all the way to 3:21, which obviously is the one that leads right into our big episode. A lot of people said 3:21 is important too. So basically, I'll be watching episode 322 in 4 days. Yeah, because I'll have 301, 302, then to 321, and then 322. So say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the beginning of next week. Oh, thanks, Holland. The King of Ashes is here. Crap, what else was I going to tell you guys? But that's, yeah, I've never had anything even close to this. Hey, Em. I've never had anything close to this for overall hype at the channel than we have for episode 322. And I know, well, I shouldn't say to a lot of you because it's been pretty much split. But I know that not everybody's favorite arc is this war arc, but man, I'm really enjoying the shit out of this war arc. This has been fun. I like how you put that, Adam. Adam says, you better have some napkins for 322. Shit will get greasy. Damn, shit got greasy for me. We already said goodbye to Nagato once, and I'll be goddamn if it didn't punch you right in the heart again when you had to say goodbye to him the second time. Jeez, that was rough. And just the way that, you know, he said goodbye to Naruto and everything, and how the line that got me, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember it exactly, but the line that really got me was where he talks about how, you know, he says, I got to go to the other side now, and I'll be watching your progress closely with our teacher. It's like, jeez, dude, what the hell? Personally, War Arc is my favorite too. Lute says, so many things happen, plus my favorite scene happens. Yeah, I mean, I can't just, and I'm usually halfway decent at descriptives, and it's hard for me to even describe how wound up into the series I am and how much I enjoy these characters, enjoy the style of storytelling. But where I am right now, where I left off, little Bad Back Tsuchikage got shot by that water bullet or whatever the hell it was by, I can never think. I like the character. I think he's funny as hell. I think it's Lady Mitsukage's, one of her predecessors that was reanimated, right? I've got the lineage right on him. The one who, again, he where I ended up, he had just blasted the Tsuchikage with the water bullet there. So I don't know. Yeah, that I had to have that right. How many episodes are you skipping, Jump Call? All the filler. It's the filler is what is it, guys? Filler includes 303 to 320. Funny, yes, Superior Spider-Boy. He cracks me up, especially this reanimated version of stuff. And watching it, I know it was kind of funky, but it was fun. That whole scene where he's trying to get the soldiers to freaking kill him, and they can't understand what they're supposed to do. And he's going, I'm going to tell you once more. He's going, yeah, that's a good way of putting it, people. People 1013 says second Mitsukage is like Hidan without the religious bullshit. Yeah, because the character, you're right. I like him for a lot of the same reasons that I really like Hidan. Yeah, he's a freaking riot. And he's so chill about just like, come on, guys, let's do this. Get me wrapped up here. You know what? You guys just said that. I forgot about something about Hidan. I have not. I'll check for you guys right now. I have not checked all day. The hell am I? I have not checked all day where that Hidan versus Yamato contest is, because that one's not going the way. Like I say, I voted for Hidan. I didn't really think Hidan could win. Last I looked, he was actually winning. Let me see. I'll tell you guys where it stands right now. It just surprised me. I mean, that's a no-loss situation anyway, because I love both those characters. But I was just surprised. Yeah, Hidan's got a pretty comfortable lead. That surprises me. Pleases me, but surprises me. He's up by 174 votes right now. I didn't see that one coming. Again, I'm really good with it. I just didn't see it coming. Hold on. Who says praise Lord Jashin? Always praise Lord Jashin, of course. Well, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any super chats or anything while I was gone. But that really, I don't know what you guys. Again, you guys certainly have a much better feel for the entirety of the fandom than do I. But that kind of surprised me. I voted for Hidan, but I didn't think he was going to get stomped. But I didn't think he could win. Pain hype was big too. Yeah, it was Jokage, but I don't think anything was as big. And this is more specific. Whereas with Pain hype, it was for the Pain arc, which is a huge segment of the story. All this hype surrounded around one specific episode really surprises me. Also, number 329, Two Men Team. Damn it, 329. 329. I don't think I had that one. I don't think that one got mentioned to me before. Yeah, I'm surprised, Kiro. Again, I was disappointed that those two guys went up against each other in the first round the way it unfolded, just because I liked them both so much. I would have liked to have been able to vote for each of them to win at least once. But no, my wife doesn't watch anime. Mibor, LOL. I tried a couple different things trying to get her interested in it. When I what oh god, the title went on my head. The next anime movie I told you guys I wanted to watch when I get time to sit down and watch it. I'd have to run through my notes, where you guys will tell me what it is right off the top of your heads. Because I couldn't get, she was going to watch A Silent Voice with me, and then I couldn't get it. It wouldn't cross, I couldn't display it on our TV, and that's the only way she'll sit down and watch it. Plus, oh, that's right, too. She won't watch, might not be able to watch it with me. Your Name. Thank you, Philip. A Silent Voice I saw. Your Name. Your Name. Yes, thank you, guys. Your Name is probably only in sub, though, right? I can't convince her to watch sub with me. I forgot about that, so I don't know if I'll be able to get her to watch that with me or not. Because I honestly think if she watched it, because I certainly didn't know any better before you guys got me doing it, I think she likes the storytelling in anime. But it's just and she's just so against sub. Wolverine says the hype ruined my interest in 322. F that episode. is dubbed. Okay. That's what I was asking you guys. Okay. As long as it's dubbed, I might be able to talk her into watching it with me. I'll have to remember to. Well, this weekend's Mother's Day. Trying to think where we'd have enough time, because I always try and make time to hang out with her, but where it'd be enough time. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can do that, because that would be cool if I could get her to watch it with me. And from the way you guys, the way you described the plot of it to me, it just sounds like something she would like. It'd be, well, I'd be, I think it would be awesome if somehow I could get my wife interested in anime. That'd be great. Anime suggestion, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, Yu Yu, I've mentioned before, Yu Yu may be one of the ones, I think it's going to be, one of the ones that we're able to watch the way that we do Naruto. It's a very short list where the production companies seem to have that respect for American fair use law, but I think that's going to be one of them. So I think there's a real good chance that one will eventually be up on the channel. I also wanted, you know what else I want to talk to you guys. Now today I've got a video. It's already recorded. I just got to make it live later. I just watched one of the first JoJo opening, because we've watched openings in the reaction video streams we have. I really like I'm amazed by anime openings. I'm amazed by how much better they are than typical American fare, you know, whether it's TV or whatever. The amount of effort and time they put into their openings. So what, and again, just off the top of your heads, if you guys had to say, not series as a whole, if you guys had to list what you thought was your favorite series as far as the opening sequences, what would it be? Joke Day yesterday was a blast, Torso. It was so much fun. You got, like I said, my sides were so. I ran out to finish the lawn after that stream was done, and my sides were still hurting when I'm trying to push the stupid mower. Let's see. One Piece opening. I love One Piece openings. Not necessarily just the songs, but the openings themselves, Lude. You know, the combination of the songs with the artwork as well, with the animation. Code Geass, really. Naruto, Sailor Moon, Bleach. Now Bleach, I've had Dark Slaver. I've had a few people tell me Bleach openings are awesome. Naruto, yeah, I like Naruto's openings. JoJo, Naruto, Naruto. Dragon Ball, yeah, I loved all the Dragon Ball openings. That's a lot of what got me hyped into Dragon Ball once we, after we finished the abridged and started watching the individual segments. Let's see. I fab Toonami every day. That's nothing wrong with that, Alex. Cowboy Bebop's opening. Really, brother? We watched that one on the reaction streams. I know that one we have. I'm just looking to see what everybody thinks. Oh, Attack on Titan? I didn't think about AOTs. Let's see. In which case it would be Fairy Tail. Oh, Fairy Tail openings, Ratul? I liked a lot of the Fairy Tail clips. Well, it's hard not to like the Fairy Tail clips with that level of impressive boobage and everything. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Really, Boogerhand? Well, those I'll see then, because... Oh, actually, I'm glad. I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. I apologize for that. But I'm glad Boogerhand brought that up. Now, when I'll probably have to ask you again because I'm going to forget, so I probably shouldn't even bother right now. But when I move on to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, is this penchant that Naruto has in their openings of sometimes putting in spoilers for the upcoming episodes? Is that done widely across anime, or is that mostly a Naruto thing? In other words, will I be safe for that in FMAB? Will I be able to watch the openings as I go? Because I don't know if that's something, again, that's typical across the board, or it's just something that Naruto does. AOT equals epic hype openings. Really? From having watched Slap on Titan, that really got me into the characters for Attack on Titan anyway. And yeah, I like the animation in that a lot, and I just think the Titans are really cool villains for some reason. Number 421, I've had people mention that episode before. Death Note's openings were good. Yep, I remember that. I remember that. You don't care too much about openings, Tristan? No, I really enjoy them. Pain Sama, how come you skipped over Naruto versus Nagato episode? The only episodes that have been, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. The only episodes that have been skipped have been filler. Okay, so Hi says it depends. Most anime openings I watch don't spoil, but some hint. Oh, and Brother E says FMAB does have. Okay, so I'll have to do the same thing when we get into that, where I just don't watch the spoiler until in the streams you guys tell me that that it's cool to watch them, because that's what I do right now with Naruto. Manga anime are more likely to have spoiler openings, I think. Okay, well, that makes sense. I was just curious about that, because I'm going to have to be careful, all the time going forward with that. Yeah, and I get that, Rato. I kind of see why they do that, because, again, I just wish they did it more teaser than spoiler, because I learned that early on in Naruto. It's like, wow, they give you specific big plot points, But I guess, I don't know, I guess if you were watching it from week to week, that would be a good way to help keep the audience's interest, keep them vested into it. So I kind of see why they do it. But for me, it's different because I don't have to do it week to week. I get to watch an episode every day. So yeah, I kind of see that, I guess. BG says, JoJo openings have foreshadowing, but it's subtle enough not to be considered spoilers. Well, that's what I like. I like it when it's more of a teaser, because I like teasers. It's just, teasers. It's just when it gets down to actual spoilage of, because I know some of the Naruto ones, had I watched them prior to watching the episodes that followed, would have spoiled entire fights and, a lot of important plot points. Pendragon, you're not so late, pal. We've only been on for 20 minutes. Not too bad. Attack on Titan Lix says, Attack on Titan openings have lots of hints that people in the know will get. And see, I don't even mind that. It's just, again, some of the Naruto ones would have really been major spoilers. Bakuno's opening will always be my candidate. Really? Did we see that one, Philip? I think yeah, teasers. I think we watched that one in a stream. I'm not sure now. Oh, big surprise. Let's see. I wish I had Haku's powers. Yeah, those are the ones you like the most, Fun and Games reviews. We were talking about that. I still think, I don't know. If you could have, we've talked about that before. If you could have any power in anime, what would it be? Naruto Shippuden opening 3 and 5 are the best opening in any anime ever. Really? I've seen. Again, I don't remember them by number. Broward County. If I'm past the content that those openings would have spoiled, I've already seen them. I go back and watch them. No, I'm not up to episode 322 yet. Pentragon says, by the way, just rewatched 322 today. Yes, I get why it was so hyped. Just forgot so much about it since last time I saw it. Yeah, again, I haven't been jazzed up for anything, certainly anything this specific before, and anything I've watched as I am for episode 322. And a lot of guys are saying it starts at 321. So I'm just really, I can't wait. No, what happened to Blasphemous channel, Michael? I didn't hear it. Michael Tannick says, did you hear Blasphemous HD's channel got deleted? His main one or his backup one? No, I didn't hear about that at all. Oh, I'll have to look that up. I didn't. I had seen him not too long ago. He came up in my recommendeds. Okay, so what is this? This has got to be. Oh yeah, this is from. Huh. That's a shame. He was like, God damn it. He seemed to be like kind of losing interest at different times too. Okay, Blasphemous HD Gaming is still there. Blasphemous HD TV 2 is still there. That's the one that has 648,000 subscribers. And his gaming channel has 1 million. So it must be the other channel he had. got bounced. I'll be right back to the comments, guys. I was just interested to hear about that. I didn't know anything about this. No, I hadn't heard anything about that. Okay, his main reaction channel. Oh, okay, Michael. I see he's got this other one still up, but I knew he had, because he thought he was going to get his. He thought there was a chance this was going to be deleted before, and I remember he had to start a second one back then. Oh, excuse me, guys. 476 and 477, Chris Green says, are best episodes. I'm just so amped for just moving on in the series now with this war arc being so cool. Episode 343. Wow, we got a lot of different numbers in there. Holland, the Facebook link is in the description of all the videos. I'm not on Facebook as much just because I don't like the way Facebook does business. I think it was really slimy what they did several years ago, and it's still a couple years ago, and it's still the case today. Like, if I go to message you guys who follow us on Facebook, they intentionally do not put it in all your feeds because they say, well, we want to try and keep people's feeds more clean, so we don't send it to everybody that liked or subscribed to your particular to your page. But if you pay us, we'll send it to all of them. It's like, yeah, okay, fuck you. It's not even the money, it's just the principle of it. It's so slimy to set that all up, you know, to allow people to set up these pages on Facebook. You know that was their end game all along. They'll get people dependent on it, and then they'll just charge them to reach out to people. Let's see. Have I heard yet where Itachi is heading now? All I know about Itachi, Lude, is when he left, as he left that confrontation that he and Nagato were involved in with Killer Bee and Naruto, he basically said he's going to go take care of this whole reanimation thing, which, and again, please don't spoil, guys, before I say this. This is just my conjecture. My hope against hope is that he's going to go find Kabuto and just beat the dog shit out of him. That's what I would like to see happen. I would love it if Itachi went at Kabuto. Fullmetal Alchemist rewrite opening is amazing too. There's again, I'm gonna have to try and do more and more openings in the reaction videos of different series, because now I really enjoyed watching JoJo. I think we might have seen it on the channel before, but you guys know how sporadic my memory is. It seemed like it was at least vaguely familiar for me. Let's see. Clannad After Story has a foreshadowing in the opening which destroyed me after I figured it out. Real talk, they fucked up Naruto Shippuden as it was being released due to massive influx of filler during the war and end of series. I love Naruto. That still irks me because it's a great world. You know, and Sir Clogslot said that. I said before, and well, you guys pointed out to me, and I hadn't thought of it. But yeah, it had all that filler and everything. That had to be insanely annoying when you were waiting a week for every new episode. You know, it never really struck me, for one thing, I could skip filler. But beyond that, even if I couldn't, even if there was something that compelled me to have to watch all the filler, at least it would be one episode every day. I can't even imagine what you guys went through when you had those big stretches of filler episodes and you're only getting one a week. So what episode? The last episode I watched, Colton not uploaded or not made live on the channel, but the last episode I watched is 300. So I just looked it up. I have to watch 301, 302, and then is all the filler, and I'll be to 321, and then 322. Not sure if it's just me, but I didn't get notifications for the last 2 One Piece videos. Brother, I'm just not sure what's going on at all. I know, who was it? Somebody directed me to it. Oh, it was Keemstar was saying something yesterday or the day before about how now he had been talking to a lot of YouTubers and notifications weren't going out at all to speak up for their videos again. And oh my God. Blasphemous HD video about termination. Oh, he made one? Oh, cool, Michael. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that, because it's probably too, you know, we're not watching videos in the stream, but hold on. I would like to at least see that. I'll keep checking back on the chat, guys, while I'm doing this. I'm just curious what happened. I like Blasphemous. I thought he was a good dude. Okay, why is that turned off? I don't know. So
you guys have seen this
oh, it's just a minute and a half.
We finally got terminated, boys.
I'm just watching this video quick, guys.
But yeah, man, they terminated.
I'll watch your chat at the same time.
And so luckily enough, we made this channel a long time ago. That niggas was like, oh snap, you just making it for the money, but it came in handy. All right, so I'm still gonna keep doing reaction videos. They're still gonna be on this channel. My other channel is gone. You know what I mean? Read that email about a half an hour ago. Because life gave your boy a farewell episode, you know? Last One HD TV was a good channel. All my reactions are going to be on this channel from now on. I'm going to be doing 2 to however many I end up deciding to do every day, but you guys will at least get 2. You know, let this be a message to anybody.
He didn't really say what. I'm just curious what they got him on.
Fuck it. That's real shit.
Thanks, Michael. I was curious to see what happened. He didn't really say much about it. That's too bad. But it is good. I do remember when he started the second channel just for that reason. So good for him that he's at least still got that going on. The train has a micro penis. Yeah, train has a micro penis and a litany of other issues as well. Let's see. Sammy Dre says, the opening of Your Lie in April song Hikaru Nara is so good. Delightful to hear, deep foreshadowing of the plot, and is so goddamn catchy. Really? See, there's I gotta try. Yeah, I want to start fitting in a lot of these openings into reaction videos. And basically what I do, and I mentioned in today's video, it'll be up later, the reaction to the JoJo one. What I do is, again, I look for openings that have been posted to YouTube for an extended period of time with a lot of views, because that kind of gives you a good idea that the production companies are cool with it. Let's see. 322 is just a prank. Everybody, I've had a couple people say that this has all been nothing but a huge troll, and 322 is the shits. Everybody's just trying to get me amped up for it, and then you'll go in and it'll be like 99.3% filler, or not filler, but flashback or something. That's why I've said, Lute. Lute says it's great for you, Curtis, because you didn't have to go through it week after week. You haven't reached it yet, but at least you won't go through the hell that the fanbase calls the infinite filler Yomi. Yeah, I hadn't really. Manu says 322 is filler. Please skip. I hadn't really thought about that until you guys brought it up. But then again, and I could see how that would have been wildly annoying to have that many filler episodes, and you're waiting once a week. Now when you guys probably, I'm thinking when you guys were watching it originally, you didn't even have prior knowledge of what was going to be filler and what wasn't from day to day, right? So in other words, you didn't even know how many filler episodes you were going to have to sit through before you got back to canon material. Is that right? Let's see. I find like Curtis to Hikaru Nara. No, Rorono, they're just busting balls about 322. I definitely wouldn't skip it. They're just, because it's been so hyped, everybody's just making jokes about, no, we're just trolling you. It's just crap. Skip it. There you go. One random victory. 322 is just Sakura dreaming of Sasuke. A full episode of Sasuke. 322 doesn't even exist, Cesaro says. That's funny. Lachlan says, that is the reason I quit Naruto. I caught up just before the end of Naruto, and there was so much filler I never bothered to continue it. Yeah, I could see that. If you had to wait every week and you were just getting another filler episode every week, yeah, I could see that. Oh, it did get announced, PlusQuantum? That's what I was curious. I didn't know if you guys, when you were watching the series initially, I didn't know if you guys knew for sure how many filler episodes were upcoming or not. Okay. Akenja says, my favorite Naruto Shippuden episode is the final one because the one where it ends. The series was just out of juice at that point and the final arc was filler. Really? Huh. See, I don't know. It's going to be hard for episode 322 to actually be able to be even better plot-wise than what you guys are suggesting with some of these, because People 1013 says 322 is when Naruto and Sasuke kiss, then fuck, while Sakura watches and gets jealous and punches Naruto again. Yeah, I would still watch that one. The Infinite Filler Yomi was so bad that I had to quit the anime, finish the manga, watch the 2 epilogue movies, finish the game, and then after a year the anime was finished. Wow. Wow, that is 2 Sasuke episodes a day. Manu says, they trolled us a few times. They'd give long as fuck filler arcs, then at the end of an episode, after months, show like 2 minutes of the current story, then go back to more filler. Oh, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I could... That would be tough. I'm the type, too... I don't know. I was going to say I might have gotten frustrated and stopped watching, but again, I like these characters so much, and I'm so involved with them now that even at that point, I might have said, okay, that's it, I've had it, but I probably would have come back. And Wolverine says in episode 322, Snape kills Dumbledore. That's what that makes sense. All right, that has no sense in watching it now. Rona, what episode? I just watched 300. Is the most recent episode that I've actually seen. 322 is the episode where Sonata gets breast reduction surgery. I would quit the series then, Lex. No, you can't do that to me. Those big, beautiful... Well, I wouldn't quit the series because they still have Lady Mitsukage. Let's see. PlusQuantum says, I followed Naruto since its first episode aired in Germany, and then started to read the manga too. And I can say it was a pain in the ass sometimes. The last arc wasn't that good, but it was fun too. Cool. 322. See, you guys are building 322 up to the point where it's not going to be able to live up to it. Because Hai says 322 is the hardcore Granny Chio sex video. Yup. I'm all about that. Oh, and but the important thing is, Hai, who is the long dong in it with her? Because that's my wait. What? Take it right over the top. Damn. In 321, the Mitsukage becomes a man. Darkslaver, stop it! 322 is when Kabuto becomes Hokage. Flood says. That is actually a dream fight, Cesaro. He says 322. Fuck off, train. 322 is the dream fight of Drunken Rock Lee versus Ramen Guy. That's good. And 322 and 324 they cross over with Helsing to cut off Sarah's titties. No, Sarah's would kick some ass. I remember the War of Infinite Filler. It was awful. I saw many drop of the series never to be heard from again. I bet there were, actually. Many of my comments haven't been seen since then. Rest in peace. Oh, with Mike Guy? Hi says 322 is where Mike Guy bangs Granny Chio. All right, I'm watching. I'm on board. I was going to say I'm in, but all right, I'm in. Just Hinata dreaming of... Yeah, 322, Ellis says it's Hinata dreaming of Naruto. So 322 is just the dream sequence. Hinata sits there going, Naruto. And Sakura just sits there the entire episode going, Sasuke. Really? Manu says, fun fact, the infinite filler Yomi lasted 8 months, damn near an entire year. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Pendragon says, to be honest, I didn't think I would get into Naruto again. Thanks to you, I'm totally hyped for it now. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, you know, you guys got hyped for it with me because, again, I never imagined I would be as hyped for anything as I am for this, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, remind me too, guys. In case it didn't work right, I wanted to try something today. We should have plenty of time before we're done. All right, guys. Twilight is still a better love story than Sakusao. Hold on, this might be fun. Hello? Sakusa.
Hello. Do not hang up.
Do not hang up. You can't hang up.
Recently, we received information regarding your request for help with your chronic pain.
Oh, I'm in
If you have
pain all the
Medicare or
time.
private insurance, you may qualify for a medical grade back or knee brace.
Oh, I'm going to
that
get a
may
brace
be
again, you
covered
guys.
by your insurance. To see if you qualify for this chronic pain relief, press 1 now.
Yeah,
Based on our do not call list, press 2.
I need this shit. There we go.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Josie with Chronic Pain Services. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Curtis.
Hi, Curtis. I show here, sir, that you were interested in relieving some of your chronic pain. Is that correct?
That is so correct.
Okay, well, I am glad that I have you on the line today, sir. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Really quickly, we do just need to go through a quick qualification to make sure you qualify. Can you verify the name of your insurance provider for me, Curtis?
I don't have any insurance.
Okay, I'm very sorry to say that this would have to go through an insurance provider, but I do appreciate your time.
But
Have a
what's
wonderful
my
day.
testicles? My balls hurt. Wait, I gave the wrong answer. I was trying to set her up. I thought they wanted people to not have insurance. God damn it! I screwed it up. I was going to lead into the whole thing about knowing pain and everything. I fucked that one up. Shit. Because I thought they wanted you. I thought this was one of the ones that wanted you to not have insurance. Shit. Oh, crap. All right, I'll know for next time because you know they're going to call again. So tell them I do have insurance. Because even if it weren't for the fact that I thought I needed to say that to keep her on the line, what I would have said, because I didn't, because I was afraid they would hang up on me when she said, "What insurance company do you have?" I'm gonna say, "I don't know. It's just some company run by a couple fucking Jews," and just to see if she would still hang on or not. But shit, god damn it! I know, Meg. I gave the wrong answer. I thought for sure they needed me to not have insurance to stay with me. Oh well. Is the shopping name for the worst ship ever? Do you hate them now? Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to work in the whole thing, you know, no pain, and the whole nines, and I screwed up. Shit. 322 is Kabuto getting a dick via surgery. Oh, what I was starting to tell you guys before I was offered that fantastic opportunity. What I'm thinking of doing, because it was mentioned, I think it was Brother E or Philip. I forgot. One of you guys had mentioned something to me and got me thinking about Google Hangouts again. What I want to do today, no testicle pain indeed, VG. I'm going to end this stream, when I do end the stream, I'm going to end it early, and then I'm just going to start up another stream, but I want to do it on Google Hangouts. I didn't want to do it right from the start today because I don't know if it's going to be a complete clusterfuck or whatever, because I haven't used Google Hangout in so long, I have no idea what to expect. But as kind of a test run, I'm going to leave a little extra time when I end this stream. Hold tight, and I'm going to start another one on Google Hangouts and see what we can and can't do in there. Because the streams, you know, the reaction video streams we can't do on Google Hangouts. We need to have all the abilities that XSplit allows me. But some of these streams we might be able to do there, and then include some of you guys in the stream, because then you can add people's cameras, voices, so on and so forth. Google Hangouts, Sammy, it's just another method for live streaming. As a matter of fact, when we originally started doing live streams, it was pretty much the only way to do them. It's just another offering from Google. But I stopped doing it because I send these streams through XSplit now, because it gives us a lot more options. That's how we're able to watch, you know, have the little video screen up there and the whole nine. But Google Hangouts, the only advantage to it was that you can invite people on. You could, you know, if you have a webcam, or even if it's just in voice chat, I can invite people live into the streams. I don't need any goggles or hangings. 322 is Google Hangout in Naruto. But we'll try it. We'll see. I haven't used it in ages. I don't know if they've done any improvements to it, and if so, if they're actually decent improvements, we'll find out. Yeah, they're okay, by love. Again, they just didn't offer the features that I get by using XSplit instead. That's the only reason I switched. So basically, Google Plus the stream. Yeah, basically, Sammy. Yep, basically. First season of My Hero Academia. We were talking about that the other day. My Hero Academia, I was just reading, and the gang here kind of backed it up for me, that it's like the hottest anime going right now, I guess worldwide. Academia is. Can Google Hangout give us porn? I wish, the train. I wish. So can you do there, Cesaro? Again, I haven't used it in ages, but back in the day, its only advantage was I can add you guys onto the stream live with me. So again, if you have a webcam, I can add your camera to the stream. I can add you just as voice chat. So in other words, if there were, especially like, well, I shouldn't say especially, even in like these anime chats or something, I could add people to the stream if they had something detailed they wanted to talk about, a certain episode or something like that. The only thing we'd have to do there is I'd only be adding people into the streams that are you guys that are with me all the time and are well known to us, because otherwise you always got the chance of people just doing something dickish on there with spam or spoilers or something. Dark Slifer, now if I remember right, Lifer, you don't have to do anything different. Again, if I'm remembering correctly, that's what I want to experiment with. The stream still goes up just like it does now on the main page of the channel. It's routed through Google Hangouts. And if you want to be a part of it, then you have to have it open in Google Hangouts as well. And then you can actually be a part of the stream. But as far as to just sit and watch it, it should operate the same way. Android 16. That was Freudian. Android 16 says, sure is a whole lot of not killing Goku. Spoiler Police works wonderful here. Oh, the mods here are great, Pendragon. We do have great mods. Right in the video chat, I won't post spoilers, just dick pics. Yes, now we're talking. Patrick says 343, 75, 64, 91 are all good too. That would make sense. Van Riley says in 322, Tsunade shows her titties, which ends the entire war. I believe that. Who'd want to fight after that? Holy crap. I think, goose you fool. I think there should be some point, and not, having to go to secondary sites. I think there should be some point in the actual series where Tsunade shows her titties. I think that would just be the only fair thing to do for the fandom. In 322, Thanos kills everyone. And LS 322 is just Shikamaru saying, what a drag, over and over. You guys are getting me more hype for 322. 322 is a rap concert of the rap legend Killer Bee, fool you fool. Wood Angel says in episode 322, Curtis uploads several Naruto videos a day. You guys are good. That's good. I'm rooting for 358, my favorite characters episode. Kawaii Bebop Sammy is on the list too. That's right there with Yu Yu Hakusho as ones that I think and again, I haven't the only one I verified so far is FMAB, but I think is another series we can do the same way we do Naruto. I think. Well, we'll find out for sure. But I think it might be. If it is, we'll be getting to it on the channel. Getting to it. Let's see. Here's I finally finished Cowboy Bebop and Cowboy Bebop the movie yesterday. The series is awesome. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, Mega. Like I've said, I've never had the most common thing I've heard stated about Cowboy Bebop is that if you want to call yourself an anime fan, that's the one you have to see. I've had a bunch of people tell me that. Hi says 322 also has a full frontal nudity scene of Kabuto. Got to take the good with the bad. Well, now let's be fair. If I could see Kabuto with full frontal nudity, maybe I wouldn't hate him as much. How is it that you verify it? I'm lost. I'm lost now. I don't know what we're talking about. Verify which. 322 Pain comes back and destroys the village again. Yeah. I also recommend Cowboy Bebop. I greatly enjoy it, though a lot of anime fans dislike it and find it boring. Really? Hi. I'm surprised because most everything I've heard about Cowboy Bebop is really positive. I guess it's true with anything. No matter how good something is or how popular, somebody will not like it. But yeah, I've heard mostly good things. Train says 322 is David Bowie coming back as Kakashi. Mega says, to be an anime fan, you have to watch these animes. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, we're good there. Cowboy Bebop. Death Note, I gotta finish. Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, pretty much. Well, that's good because Z, I'm obviously a huge fan of. Cowboy Bebop is one I think we're going to be able to watch together on the channel. Death Note, I'm halfway through. I might finally give up and just watch the rest of that on my own and then just maybe post a video talking about it. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is coming up next. So, well, 322 Kabuto shows his snake. I need him. I said it. I don't know if the episode is even up yet or not. I don't remember what episode I said it in, or even if it made the final edit. But the one scene there where he's got my girl laying right there behind him. Anku's getting to do nothing but just lay there, and his snake starts running over. That pissed me off. Cause like, get your fucking snake off her. If anybody's gonna drag their snake along Anku, I want it to be me. I don't even care if it's later Anku, the big, thick Anku. 322. 322 consists of the train, Kabuto operating the train, and Danzo providing fuel for the train. Do you hate me now? Philip, well, you give the finger to M. What did M say? I gotta see what M said. 322 is the episode where it's revealed that Philip Rabink has bunnies on his wall. Spoilers, fight me. You guys are good. Fist of the North Star is the only anime that isn't for weeaboos. We haven't talked about Fist of the North Star in quite a while, Kaiser. Again, it's another one I hear a lot of good things about, but we haven't talked about it in ages. That's the first I've heard of that in a while. Spest shares dark background stories revealed in 322. Pendragon. If there's any dark backstory surrounding this douchebag, it's all made up. Don't believe the hype. Fuck him. He doesn't have a dark backstory. He's just a dick. Yes, he read it. My job is done, M says. He said out loud, it's real now. Milog. Curtis, do you like Dragon Balls? Because I'm about to be dragging my balls across your shaved head. Oh, my. How long till I watch Coco? Oh, I have no idea, Mega. Actually, I've got several of the Disney movies that I'm behind on. So it would be behind several of them already. I still haven't sat down to watch, Moana. I mentioned the other day, Monsters U. Brave. I got several of them. Episode Curtis is overhyped. Spatshare says, keep it up, Spatshare. I'll drag you right out to the garbage truck. I got no problem with that. 322 is a musical episode. Kind of Annie-ish. Lots of singing and dancing. And Moana. Everybody says Moana is good, Mega Bird. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Just a matter, again, of getting time to sit down and watch it. Hunter x Hunter like Naruto, no, that one I can't do. That way, trash bag, I already know how they stand on. And again, they do not appreciate America's fair use laws, and it would just be a nightmare the whole time. Oh, shit. Wholesome Deuce. Snakes have 2 dicks. Kabuto is a snake. That makes him 2 times the cunt bag because he looks feminine as fuck. That makes sense, Tracker. Spoiler, it's the episode Madara reveals himself to be Naruto's mom. I'd pay to see a Naruto musical just for the novelty. Yeah, I would too, Philip. You're right, I would too. The Ninja Info Cards return in 322 with my Ninja Info Cards. The Teabag King song? No, I don't think I've ever heard that one, Milog. I don't. If I did, I don't remember that. It sounds like something I would actually probably remember. 322 is obviously the episode where it's revealed that Nicole Kidman is Ghost. Duh, Sammy says. Wasn't there an actual Naruto musical in Japan before? Was there really, Chrome? That would be kind of cool, watching a stage performance with that badass pain music in the background and stuff. I would actually be in for that. Hi says it's the episode which reminds you your whole life is a lie and you still need to wake up. Excuse me, guys. I got tickle my nose again. I'm with you, Android 16. Android 16 said, "What is your favorite bird?" Mine is the large-breasted Nico Robin. Large-breasted Nico Robin makes me so happy. So happy. In 322, Kabuto finally snaps and shoots up the Ninja Academy. These are good. All right, guys, we're 1:15. This is what I was going to do. If all of you can, hold on. I'm going to end this stream, but as quickly as I can. I'm not even going to change the name of the stream or anything like that. I'm going to go in and try and start the stream. Excuse me. Start a new stream in Google Hangouts. Excuse me, guys. So, if everybody can, just hold tight. I want to see if it works because what we're doing, Cesaro, I just want to see if how and if Google Hangouts is still working well, because it offers some features I don't have doing it this way, and we might use it here and there going forward. But I didn't want to start the day. I want to be able to sit and have our Naruto or our anime chat with you guys doing it this way, so I'm sure it would work. But very shortly, this one will stop. Then I'm going to go in and try and pick one up on Hangouts. Any of you guys that have webcams and want to be a part of the stream, once we get in there, just let me know, because I want to experiment with that, with putting people on camera with me and stuff as well. But it should be, Cesaro. It should be right here. If you guys are watching this from our homepage, our channel's main page, the next one should pop right up on there as well. That's again, I haven't used it in ages, so I'm going back by what it used to do. Hopefully, it still does it the same way. You know what I can do? What I'm going to do is, I just thought of this. Hold on. I think I've got, yes, I have another tab open with this stream. What I'm going to do, guys, when this stream ends, do not close your browser or whatever you're watching it on. Don't close it out, because if you do that, you can still remain in the chat, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to leave my browser open as well. So if it doesn't work for any reason, I'll be able to come back in the browser and textually write to you guys what happened. Really, I saw a comment. Michael says this. We're talking about Blasphemous channel getting deleted. I saw a comment from Blasphemous HD responding to someone asking why his channel got deleted. Apparently, he'd reacted to insect fights 3 years ago. Holy shit. That's kind of fucked up. And they deleted his channel over it. See that? I don't know. I can't say, because I don't know how he formatted that stuff or anything. I mean, you guys know how careful I am about the way things are formatted or how much content is used, so on and so forth. But it on the surface anyway, that seems pretty fucked up. Insects are now a protected species, Philip says. Okay. All right, guys. So hold on. Let me end this stream. And again, don't forget, keep your window open. Wherever you're watching this stream and wherever you have the chat, keep it open, because that way I'm going to keep a tab open for that as well, and I'll be able to get back to you guys and at least talk to you textually if there's a problem with it. Sakura in 322 shows she has a huge phallus. Well, then at least she wouldn't be as useless, Jesse. Okay, guys, hold on. I won't even give you all the takeout other than goosh goosh. We got to say goosh goosh. But I won't even give you all the takeout lines because I feel confident we're going to be back. Let's just see how this whole thing works. And if I can get it up and running, we can make a decision as a group whether or not we even want to continue with it or not. But again, I know some people just came in. This stream's going down. Going to be putting up another one. Keep this window open. Wherever you're watching chat, whatever you're watching it in, keep it open so I can talk to you in case trying to get it set up on Google Hangouts doesn't work. Okay, goosh goosh, guys. I will be right back.